Welcome to Trivia Night. Rules? Where we're going, we don't need no stinking rules. That's probably my favorite quote from The Godfather. Let's get to it then. Okay now, first question. Phileas Fogg is a character from which novel? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Too easy. Alright, next question. I played Operation so much as a kid, I still don't touch the sides when I cut people open. In the game of Operation, which object is located in the knee? And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. What a fun festive atmosphere. Take the most or the least money and you will be punished. Get to grabbing. How much did everybody take? It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. This is why you should never bring money into a friendship. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers though. It's mostly about the killing. How about this? What happens to Michael Corleone's first wife in the movie The Godfather? Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Here's another one. What Hindu god is the destroyer? Who picked this? Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Aim for the tendon. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Here's where everybody's at right now. Let's try another one. Sarah Blakely became a billionaire by founding what company? Who picked this one? Lame. Alright, next question. When did the Salem witch trials begin? Who said this? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Looks like someone wants to spin the loser wheel. Go ahead. Spin, my lovely. Spin. To quote The Princess Bride, that's inconceivable! I've got more questions for you. Which of these grape varieties is red? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't watched these. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. This was inevitable. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Oh, hell no. We're doing the final round. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. New York City neighborhoods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Hercules' labors. No fair. Las Vegas casinos. Can you stay out of the shadows? Cheers characters. The ghosts are catching up. Professional sports teams from New York State. Here comes the next question. Invertebrates. That was kind of a gimme. Here's another one. Accident grams. This is so exciting! Masters Tournament winners. Anytime today, kiddo. Okay, first question. If a diner waitress asked the cook to make you a heart attack on rack, what would they bring to your table? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Fight! 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 Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, Eek! I'm so nervous, you guys. Swing and a miss. You took your shot, and you lost. You must be punished. Why not take a moment to check out my full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Next question. In mathematics, what does I stand for? And the correct answer is... this one? Too easy. Let's try this again. Which board game included the Pop-O-Matic? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. Hey, remember this? How close did you get? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Let's try another one. What's the name of the fictional character John Updike explored in 4 different novels? Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Do it now. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. I don't want to be a jerk about spelling, but you're really not giving me much of a choice. Brace yourself. Let's try another one. The Spirit of St. Louis was the name of which aviator's plane? Who said this one? Let's play a game. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. The pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Well, the door's open. Did anybody walk through? Uh-oh, you got beat. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Heavyweight boxing champs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Caribbean nations. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Beware of the Darkness. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Decision. That just wasn't challenging enough. Here's another one. Novels written by women. This is gonna get ya. Marsupials. I have to write some harder questions. 12 Apostles of Jesus. Here's another one. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. welcome to Trivia Night. Here's the first question. And now, for the worst pain of all, obscure baseball facts. Which of these teams was the original Murderer's Row? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leads only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 8. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. The stakes couldn't be any lower for you. Just pick one. What a wonderfully mean-spirited choice. Roll lower than me or you die. If this is what it took for you to face your gambling problem, then frankly, I'm happy. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Let's try this again. According to the myth, why did Lady Godiva ride naked on horseback? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Get your finger ready. A tattoo you've always wanted. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like. The votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. That was almost as painful as your drawing. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Here's another one. What's a piccolo? And the correct answer is this. Lame. How about this? If you can't tell, I like to read up on house safety. Which of the following household items contains the most radiation? according to the World Nuclear Organization. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What song always gets you to the dance floor? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Write something now or you'll be a ghostwriter. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. I mean, one of these has to make you kind of angry. Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage. I've got more questions for you. Sarah Koenig is the host of which podcast? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Next question. The 2008 recession hit me hard. Let's just say I had to foreclose on a couple of my torture chambers. It was rough. The Big Short was based off a book by which writer? Who said this? Come with me. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Math time. Let's go. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. Your math is grass. Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Oh good, we're just down to one. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Ben and Jerry's flavors. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. I don't like that at all. Here comes the next question. U.S. Vice Presidents. light. It's the only way. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Books authored by Donald Trump. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. South American countries. Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. Countries containing the Alps. Another life swap. Greek gods. Anytime today, kiddo. I'm going to have to punish my writers. So much blood! Mutant clan members. A sequel with the entire original cast. I hope you all got points on the back end. If not, I'll puncture a few new ones for you. First question. Which of the following Taylor Swift songs uses the word love the most number of times in its lyrics? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. And now, the moment of truth. Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. And now a question about some spooky food. What pepper is known as the ghost pepper? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Ready, set. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Back to the scoreboard. Alright, next question. Man, this forgery business is really hard. How long is a routing number on a check? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Pretty good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Brace yourself. Oh, you brought a knife to a poison fight. How about this? Tom Hanks has a son who's a rapper. What's his stage name? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Next question. What does the P in zip code stand for? And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. I knew buying this wheel would be worth it. Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Nobody. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Wait, you get to live? I didn't see that one coming. Here's another one. Which torture device did William Wallace not experience during his public execution in 1305? Time's running out. Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. Here's the pattern again, folks. How'd you do? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. I'm really enjoying our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelei. Let's try another one. Odessa is a major port on what body of water? Who picked this? I want to show you something. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished. Begin. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. It only takes one person to ruin your day. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Types of cheese. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Instagram filters. Apples. Can you stay out of the shadows? U.S. Island territories. Here's another one. Sherlock Holmes stories. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Flightless birds. Decision? Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Hearthstones. So many kills. Matthew McConaughey films in which he
Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First off, what NASA doesn't tell us is that for years they've observed blank through a powerful telescope. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. And next is a question an insecure God would constantly ask. Next up, the name a Starbucks barista would write on the cup for Mohandas Gandhi. Okay, vote. Next on the list, the most inappropriate place to have a mechanical bull. Moving on, the name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. It's voting time. Up next, write a really dramatic line for a doctor to say in a TV medical drama. Time to vote. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's have a look. Prompt number one is, the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next on deck, a Yelp review a millennial would leave about World War II. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. Moving on, a good name for a Christian water park. And vote. Your next prompt is, like sleeps with the fishes, an odd way for a gangster to say someone's dead. Next, what Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his gold rings for. Vote now. And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Complete this comic. And here's what you did. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first, silver, and gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. Hold on to your whatever, because here comes Quiplash. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First one, the hardest part about dating in 1892. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next prompt, a good use for an abandoned mall. Get to voting. Next in line, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and blank. Put in your votes. Coming up next, a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease. Vote away. Next one, a sign you don't want to see next to a hotel hot tub. Ready, set, vote! That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Cards on the table. Our first prompt is a sign that you're slowly morphing into former U.S. President Jimmy Carter. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next, a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. Get to voting. Coming up next, why haven't we been back to the moon? It's voting time. Next, forget hamster balls. Modern hamsters get around in hamster blank. Vote now. Okay, next one. If a job interviewer asks you, what's your biggest weakness? Always say blank. Okay, vote. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Okay, here we go. Hand out those medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Schmitty, and we're gonna play Quiplash. Only one of you can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, moment of truth. The first prompt is a good name for a mint for your butt. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on deck, a great name for a meteorologist. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the title of a Goosebumps book that was never published. Vote away. Next in line, an odd thing to find in a cave painting. And vote. Next prompt. In the future, America will change its name to blank. Put in your votes. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. These better be good. Starting things off, the weirdest label you could have on a moving box. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on, the name of a bra for dogs. Time to vote. Your next prompt is, when you cough up blood, you should be concerned. When you cough up blank, you should be terrified. Vote on your devices. Up next, if this playa had an underground club, the secret password would probably be blank. It's voting time. Next on the list, if you want a really effective scarecrow, make sure it resembles blank. And vote. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Fill in this comic. All right, here's the board. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Looks like we get to skip the tutorial section, which will at least reduce the strain on my beautiful voice. Let's go. Alright, first question. What's the highest score you can get on the SAT? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Hi there. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Hey, if I wanted to watch a game with no stakes, I would have hosted Word Spud. Roll lower than me or you die. You really need to work on your rolling game. Ta-ta! Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. What animal statues are fixed on top of Berlin's iconic Brandenburger Gate? Who picked this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. How about this? Adventure Time takes place in which magical land? Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Bye, Felicia. Let's try another one. Angel Falls, the world's tallest and most romantic waterfall, is on what continent? said this one. Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Word time, go! You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Okay, you won this one, but don't get comfy. I've got more questions for you. I posted a few different options on Facebook, but hardly anybody weighed in. So let me ask you. What kind of eyeglass frame should I get for my square face? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Every loser must spin the loser wheel. Go ahead. Spin, my lovely. Spin. Well, you had a fair shot. It just didn't work out. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Mountain Dew flavors. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Hawaiian Islands. That was too easy. Here's another one. Shades of purple. Beware of the darkness. 7 wonders of the ancient world. I get it. You did well. Events in the Decathlon. Decisions. Just a few more steps. Yoga poses. Here comes the next question. Countries that have a president. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout, it's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out,